playing the field, look alive. Slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm zeroed in while bun down without settling in. I break ground, steal the base when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown. I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase money in case, clean the base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money in case, clean the base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good it is show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good it is show. Pick up the pace. Two team ain't enough. Four tie team is us. Man, I'm first, I'm second, I'm third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone. The alien beamed it up. Man, contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Fenway Wall. Really feel fine. Worry about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what a ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a hot like real. To do what I do takes skill. I'm about to chase money in case, clean the base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money in case, clean the base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good it is show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good it is show. Pick up the pace.
Bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken, I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back through the motions. I'm just half of a whole, once I don't control.
From 161st Street here in the Bronx, MLB The Show's got baseball from Yankee Stadium. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Chicago Cubs and the New York Yankees. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Here's Jock Peterson now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The left fielder, number 24, Jock Peterson.
And now the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike two. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So bases are empty with one gone. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. First pitch coming. Here it is. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. That's over, down. But low. It's a ball and a strike. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch is laid off up for ball number 3.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Full count, 3-2. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. The next Cub up, Javier Baez. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
At the plate now is Anthony Rizzo. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. As a look, now the pitch.
Oh, that's it.
The 1-0. It's a low changeup that's laid off.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
And this one's in the dirt. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Bryant leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. So here is DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
And now a pitch on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Struck him out. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. First pitch on the way. And that's in there for strike 1. Weighing inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
I got the count 1 and 2.
1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch, 2 away. Digging in will be Giancarlo Stanton. Attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll try and tempt him with 1 in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. First pitch of the AB on its way. And he fouls this one off. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And that one yanked just foul. This is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Luke Voigt.
The first baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard to short. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now at the plate is Gio Urshela.
Number 29.
First offering. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a high fly ball headed for the corner in left. It has the distance, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Man, just a hair early on that one and just pulled it foul. It's going to have to find a way to refocus. Not easy to continue an AB after you just went deep foul.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. First pitch on the way.
Go Red.
And it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Nico Horner. First pitch on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. Now the pitch. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's 1 away. Striding forward now is the DH, Jake Marisnick. Here's the first pitch. Here's a bouncing ball headed to LeMahieu at second. And there's out number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jock Peterson. He bounced out last time up. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Up with it, Sanchez. And the throw to first ends the inning. Now into the box is Gary Sanchez as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Gary Sanchez.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Contreras corrals it. Throw down to first, 1 away. One out here in the Yankees' 3rd inning. That'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Designated hitter.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 314 sign. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Now back, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Popped up. Rizzo in foul ground. And that's the third out. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant worked a walk his first time up.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Now here's the pitch. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ballgame, and the inning is over. That'll bring up Aaron Judge, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Now back, left
infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Back goes Peterson at the track, the wall, and it's gone. Now he'll step off. To the plate now, Luke Voigt. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Ready now is Gio Urshela, struck out in his first at-bat. And the pitch.
Nope.
Now the 1-0. This is skied into short left center. Baez ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
I got my blessing to get the blessing for the brethren. The brethren. I got my.
New inning set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, Wilson Contreras. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Fouled off.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Fouled away. The 1-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. And it's fouled away.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Now another 1-2.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, here is Gleyber Torres as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Gleyber Torres is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Gary Sanchez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Next to dig in, Clint Frazier hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. And now here is Nico Horner. He'll look to get things going here in the Cubs half of the 6th.
Nico Horner
comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Next will be the designated hitter, Jake Marisnick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Got him, and that's number 15 for the ball game.
The left fielder, John.
first pitch of the AB on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. No runs, no hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Really tied him up on that one. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown, as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. So stepping in is Rougned Odor. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hal is right there, 1 down. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go. DJ LeMahieu popped into foul ground his last time up. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch hit the other way out toward right field. And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. Here's big Aaron Judge, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Popped him up. Rizzo over to his right. And he makes the play to end the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Chris Bryant. First pitch on the way. The windup and the 0-1. So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Chris Bryant becomes the first out of the inning. Javier Baez stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Being chased out of his zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
So he got him swinging. Javier Baez is the second out in the 7th inning. Anthony Rizzo swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Behind 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher, so you think...
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting it. So next to bat will be Wilson Contreras. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Jonathan Loaizaga will hit the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. First offering on its way. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. He's safe at the plate. And this ball game is tied here in the 7th.
The center fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. In the dirt, and now let's see. And no advance. It's ball one. 1-0. Here it is. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Stanton gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Last half of the seventh here, and standing in the outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Line drive to left. Peterson is there, and he'll bring this one in. So the next to bat will be Luke Boyd. Third at bat in this one. He's bounced out and popped out in his two previous trips. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peterson is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. No hits in two trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Turned on down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. In now is Nico Horner as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
A square to Bun, and it's popped up. That's foul, and he'll head back to the bench, a strikeout victim for the second out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jake Marisnick. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hits this one hard the other way, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And that'll score the run from second as they jump in front now, 2-1. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Jock Peterson is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it, 0-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Here's another 0-2.
I got to count 1-2.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Sanchez goes to get it, and that ends the inning. Next up will be Gleyber Torres, hoping to avoid the hat trick. Struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward has a read on it. 1 down. Next, it'll be Gary Sanchez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
The center fielder.
Hit hard to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
Now back. The designated
So here's the left-handed bat of Ruth Middledor. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score.
And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Pitch on the way. Javier Baez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And he'll strike out here yet again. As it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Fouled off. The 0-1 delivery. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Craig Kimbrell takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. And now the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Fouled away.
You know, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Now the first pitch. Aaron Judge stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Now, this guy's got some of the nastiest stuff in the game, and it is absolutely no fun for an offense to try and piece together any type of attack when he's throwing this stuff.
And it's fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Giancarlo Stanton is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Last chance for the Yankees. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Cubbies came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Alec Mills is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watkey, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 2 runs on 3 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Yankees, 1 run on 3 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 42 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.
Give me the microphone before my pants, the mad author of anguish. My language polluted, Onyx is heavyweight. And still undisputed. It took the words right out my mouth to walk a mile in my shoes. I pay so many dues, I feel used and I'm so confused. Excuse me, for example, I'm the inspiration of a whole generation. And unless you got 10 sticky fingers, it's an imitation, a figment of your imagination. But wait, it gets worse. I'm not watered down, so I'm dying of thirst. Coming through with the scam, foolproof plan. B-boys make some noise and just yell.
About set for baseball now on the show as we welcome you to Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Chicago Cubs and the New York Yankees. Now at the plate here is Jock Peterson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. A bouncer to the left side and a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees and he's on to open up the inning. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he fouls this one off. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Gardner comes on now, and he has it 1 down. 1 out, runner at first, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. Comes set, now the pitch. There's a huge swing by Baez, and a ball sent to deep left field. Into the second deck, and gone. Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
The first baseman
fouled off.
Anthony
Wind up and the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
In the air now, out to left. On the move is Stanton, and that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Up with it, Sanchez. And he makes the throw to first. Contreras is retired, 2 down now. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Ian Happ is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Pulled toward right center field. Judge able to track it down for the 3rd out. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, the center fielder
runs up and gets this one down. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Next to stand in is Aaron Judge. First pitch of the AB on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your 2nd out of the inning. Now to bat, Giancarlo Stanton, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. He'll get us started in the top of the 2nd.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
And this is swung on and missed, and Hayward is gone on strikes, and there's 1 away. So 1 down, no one aboard. And up next, Nico Horner. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Nico Horner goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ground ball right side. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, it'll be Luke Voit. They could use a spark from him here. Hard hit ball towards the hole. There's Baez. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now to the plate, DJ LeMahieu. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. First offering on its way.
Number 29.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Good riding action to that thing, and it's ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jock Peterson. He singled in his first AB. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on a fastball, or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep it back on the off speed.
Javier Baez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres.
The shortstop, Gleyber.
First offering on its way. The
better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Hayward on the run. He's there and records the first out. One out here in the Yankees' third inning. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. And now the first pitch. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. Grounded to short. Baez has it. Throw-in time at first for out number 2. Here's Rougned Odor now. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the fourth. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. Now the pitch.
Hey, after the double in his first at bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Hanging curveball taken though for a second strike.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
Bouncer to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Next it'll be Wilson Contreras. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes. And the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting the showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Brett Gardner now.
The center field.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Hayward looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. That'll bring up Aaron Judge. He pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Giancarlo Stanton is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Contreras reaches out for the tag, and there are 2 away now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Luke Voigt, grounded out in his last at-bat. High in the air and deep to left center field. Looking up is the center fielder, still ranging back. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
The second baseman.
He'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone. Doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Swinging a ground ball to third. Over to first, and that retires the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Jason Hayward. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Got the count 0-2.
The wind up and the 0-2 pitch. And he got him. In now is Nico Horner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Here's Jake Marisnick. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9. So now to the plate, Gleyber Torres. He flew out in his last debut. First offering on its way. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here, 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Next to hit is Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. So here's the left-handed bat of Ruben Odor, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Chopped weakly to the left.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. And the throw to first ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Jock Peterson. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Now to the plate, here is Chris Bryant. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
That's an awesome 12-6 hook right there. Look at the depth, spin rate, nasty downward tilt on that pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. First offering. Javier Baez is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor. 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
And he fouls this one off. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings. 6 in a row, and the inning is over. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Brett Gardner. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Hit on the ground out to short. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's big Aaron Judge. Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. And stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman, number 44.
Now here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. Fouled away. He'll try again, 1-2. Looking up is Gardner. A leaping effort there by Gardner, but it'll be in vain. That ball is gone. A home run. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. No hits to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Ian Happ stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Heading out towards shallow right. LeMahieu has a play. 2 gone. Here's Jason Hayward now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Windup and the 0-1.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
Fly ball right down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The next 0-2. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Boyd, will be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
The 2-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Contreras puts the tag on him, 1 gone. Next, here is DJ LeMahieu. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. No balls and a strike to count.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Strike 2 up in the zone.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
So it was a strikeout swinging. DJ LeMahieu becomes out number 2 this inning. Gio Urshela is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Stepping up is Nico Horner. He'll start us off in the 8th. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Roll, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Well, you know, D-Roll, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Nico Horner goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. Here's Jock Peterson now, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider and strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Runners off for second. Well behind the play, that's an easy stolen base. Here's the 0-2. Fouled off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. Fly ball out toward left center field. And Stanton will put this one away, and the inning is over. Into the box, Gleyber Torres. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peterson has a read on it. 1 away. Now into the box, Gary Sanchez. We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least 1 more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
1-1 to count. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya. At the plate, Rougned Odor.
Up next for the Yankees.
As the fastball was swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Driven nicely into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Into the box now, Brett Gardner. And he puts it on the ground to second. Scooped up, and that's the second out. Aaron Judge, 3 at-bats for him in this. Them going down on strikes. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. Contreras recovers, and that ends the inning. Here's Javier Baez. He went down on strikes last time up. Here's the first pitch. And look out as this one catches him, and a big mistake there as now the go-ahead run is aboard to lead off the inning. Here's the first pitch. Anthony Rizzo is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
On to first, a double play. Next to hit, Wilson Contreras struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Voit is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Ryan Tepera enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. He's set and the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The first baseman,
Luke Voit swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his bat and gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. DJ LeMahieu is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. And now, Ian Happ. He'll be the one to lead it off here in the top of inning number 10.
Ian Happ.
Here's the first pitch.
At the ball.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Lays off, and it's 3-0. The lefty Jason Hayward waits in the on-deck circle. And he misses there for ball 4, so runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Next up is Jason Hayward. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. the first pitch.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Behind 0-2 now. And a strikeout here yet again. As it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. So now here is Nico Horner. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on the pitch well inside for strike 1.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Next up, Jake Marisnick. And a pivotal moment in this one. Tie ball game, bases loaded, but the possibility of an inning-ending double play does still exist here. Luis Cessa is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Here's the first pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
Stanton is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Big spot here, and it'll be Gio Urshela. A winning run stands at second base. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. The 0-1. Runner's on his way to third. Drops one down here, and they'll try to beat it out. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Chance to walk it off, and now here is Gleyber Torres, and a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Fouled away. The 0-1. Now the runner's on his way home, and a late squeeze attempt, and it looks like it's going to work. This will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Now the runner breaks for the plate. He squares, and it's in the air. And he makes the catch. 2 away now. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Here's the first pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. And that brings up Javi Baez. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that will keep the game tied. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Zach Britton, 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here. Less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Here's the 0-2, and he strikes him out here for out number 3. Now it'll be Gary Sanchez. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. 0-1 the count. And now the runner's trying for third. Drops one down here, and they'll try to beat it out. off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Big at-bat now, and here is Ruknadodon, though they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it. There goes Torres off of Burns. On a bunt attempt is popped up. And the runner's coming home. Oh, he's bunting here to win the game, and he gets it down. And how do you like that? They roll the dice, the squeeze works, and it's going to end the ball game.
What? What did I just see? My eyes have to be messing with me because I think gutsy call or stupid, I'm not sure, but it sure looks like a genius move right now. Incredible.
And it's a 4-3.